What else you got there, Brother Joe?
All right, we have, well, my ex-lead singer, Laird.
Laird. Good old Laird.
Laird. All right, we have him doing the song One. See, Anthony once made a comment, and he's like capitalized on this, that Laird is probably one of the best singers, not just in the tribute world, but ever.
I think Laird's voice is great.
He's been pounding this into the ground. Yes, he has a spectacular voice. The problem is he sounds nothing like Bono.
Well, right.
And he's doing this U2 thing. So here's a little clip of Laird.
Can you see there's a little friction here, Opie?
You know what? Friction's over, man.
Let me just give a little background.
U2 tribute band.
Right.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Joe, he was the singer in Joe's U2 tribute band. But not only that, Joe and Laird's history goes back for years.
Probably 20
years. These guys have never been able to be in a band for any length of time together. They were the Lennon and McCartney of...
He's an asshole.
Right.
How can you be in a band with an asshole? I mean, you got to work with these people.
That's what goes on.
Yeah, but don't you need that tension?
No.
And he thinks,
no, you really don't.
and he thinks Joe's an asshole.
I was always, the whole time I was doing bands with him, I was envious of comics because, I mean, you could go and do your own. It's your own. It's you have to deal with 90% of the time.
You don't have to deal with
anyone.
Have to deal with
but you guys were friends for a long time, right? Knowing that the other guy was an asshole?
Yeah, we knew that. We were friends and stuff.
90% of any band out there works like this.
Yeah.
They don't really enjoy each other's company. It's just you're working together. If a band hits, now you got to stay in for the cash.
Exactly.
But these two, I mean, it was always end this way. Joe on the phone to me.
Yeah, what's up? Fucking Laird, man. Fucking Laird. Never again. Never again.
What happened?
The guy is a fucking dick. And no, that's it.
Joe, you know damn well somewhere down the road you guys are going to be in a band together.
No, dude. I know I've said it before, but this time, no. Fuck him. Never again.
This is actual audio.
And fast forward maybe anywhere from 6 months to 5 years later. But anywhere between there?
Hey, what's up?
Not too much.
Yeah, you're going to come down to the gig? Me and Laird are playing down at the...
Laird?
Oh, yeah. Nah, I just fucking dig, but, I needed a singer.
But he's got a voice, exactly.
The guy can fucking sing.
I can't sing, he can't play guitar.
And then fast forward again.
Man, that fucking asshole. Never the fuck again will I even get near a stage he is on.
This went on for 20 years.
Well, dude, I mean, I don't even want to get into the reasons.
Well,
but the guy's a bullshit artist. The guy's
let's say he can embellish a story.
Yeah. Shoot the hostage.
There was one. All right after 9/11. Now, everyone knows somebody like this. Everybody has somebody like this in their life. After 9/11, Laird came into the studio one day, and we were all hanging back in the office. Remember when we did afternoons, we'd all go back to the office, drink a little, hang out.
A little?
Yeah, I know. So Laird comes back, and we're hanging out, having a good time. And Laird talks about how he signed up to be an air marshal. Because that was like the big thing that was going on then. Going to be an air marshal.
Applied for the
job.
Oh,
really? But this is after years of hearing Laird's, stories. So we look and go, really? But there are people there that don't know Jim. We know Jim, so we're like, all right, here comes another one. Yeah, I signed up to be an air marshal. I went down and took the test. It's like, oh, yeah, what's that all about? Well, there's some written test, and then they give you, they give you a test. I go, well, what happened? He goes, well, there's certain scenarios. One was you're in the aisle of an airplane, and there's a terrorist, and he grabs a hostage, and the instructor asks, okay, what do you do? And everyone had the wrong answer. So he picks me, and I go, you shoot the hostage. And he pointed at me and said, you're absolutely right. And I'm just sitting there like...
Wasn't it obvious if everyone else got the answer wrong, they were all saying shoot the terrorist?
Shoot the terrorist, or trying to negotiate, or anything but shoot the hostage?
Right. Wasn't that the last...
It was. We go around.
The last option.
Jimmy, fucking Norton. To this day, we'll just bust out. We'll be eating dinner, and out of nowhere, Jimmy will just go, "Shoot the hostage." Still, years later, it's hysterical to us.
He was managed by Tommy Mottola. He was managed by Roger Daltrey.
Yeah.
He was going on tour with Hall & Oates, but he came down with a strep throat.
I got the strep throat.
Dude, the guy just bullshits.
It's always like a huge story.
Anyway, I believe, and in fact, I
so
know.
he moved
every
on
time
and started
I hear
another YouTube.
Yeah,
band?
now
he did. He
he's in
started a new tribute, but I mean, for reasons I can't even get into. But it sounds like shit. It's not a good sounding YouTube tribute. But
and trust me, Joe's not jealous because the new singer you got is unbelievable.
Yeah, Tommy's great.
It's you guys are
Tommy's
the
great.
premier YouTube tribute band.
Well,
now.
thank you, Ope. Laird sounds like fucking Cher.
No.
He sounds like Cher. Now, just a little bit.
Cher.
Track 12 is Laird singing the song "One" by
Okay.
U2. Okay.
All right.
Right.
Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? You come here to play Jesus with the lepers in your bed.
Okay, now go.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Go to.
Now,
I A-B'd him on track 13. I A-B'd him with Cher. So compare voices and tell me that he doesn't have Cher's singing style.
Wow, they hate each other.
Dude, it's not a matter of hate.
It's not a matter of hatred. It's 20 years of calling each other go fuck themselves.
That's right.
I've just sat in my room and fucking spliced the audio together. There's no vengeance
Let's see
here.
if he can go to his brother's precinct and play tapes for his friends.
Joe's traveling pretty much the world with the new U2 tribute band, but he can't let this go.
he will not.
He just played at the Wachovia Center in front of 3,000 people at any given time,
Dude,
right?
the guy's a fucking asshole. Sounds like Cher fucking dick.
Exactly. And he's in the same. He's being a tribute to the same band that you're doing. You fucking hate him.
I can't wait for it.
Just admit it, and then we'll play this track.
He's a hack. you understand that language? He's a hack.
All right,
He's like the Joe Rogan of the tribute band things. He's calling him out.
He's correct.
Everyone out.
He's not even Mexican.
Yeah.
He's fucking half German.
I'm ready to jump in the fucking octagon now, man.
They call me the Punisher. You shoot the hostage.
All right, so you spliced it together here, Joe?
Yeah, track 13. It's just a little.
And you had time to do this with all the dates you're
Calling
doing
out all hacks.
with the
Well, I was up until about 1:30 in the morning doing all this last night.
All hacks must die.
Right.
Zero tolerance.
Did you
That's
hear he
right.
was up until 1:30 in the
About
morning?
1:30 in the morning.
That's
compiling,
anger.
Not too
compiling
obsessed with this whole thing.
I was
All right.
He
compiling
probably had a
everything.
headshot of the guy above his computer. Here you go, you fuck.
I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. My mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. Mama would do whatever he could.
Okay, that was Cher.
Have you come here for forgiveness?
There you go. Sounds
Have
like
you
fucking
come
Cher.
to raise the dead? Preach a little gospel. Sell a couple bottles of Dr.
You are just really angry, Joe.
Listen,
Here to play Jesus
listen to Head. Wait, listen.
with the lepers in your bed.
What a pissed off individual.
But every night all the men would come around. Did I have too much? More than a lie. You gave me nothing.
I gotta say, you're reaching a bit.
Yeah, I'm not really hearing it.
I wasn't really.
Picked up a boy just south of
I'm not
Opie.
really
Listen to
hearing
the
it as
vibe.
strongly as you are.
It's the vibrato in his voice and just the way.
And each other that we do it again. Saying he was 21.
I don't hear it.
Oh,
Shoot the hostage. By the way, that was from a movie, wasn't it? The shoot the hostage thing?
Yeah.
It was from Speed.
All right.
one of
Know
those.
what
in the
you
original
do? You
Speed.
shoot the hostage.
Well, all right.
Shoot the
We
hostage.
can move on up. There's a Steely Dan tribute out of New York called Steelin' Dan.
Steelin' Dan.
Steelin' Dan. It's track 14,
All right.
and the song is Peg.
Right.
This is a live recording, by the way.
Give them a little. That's Steely Dan.
The harmonies are amazing.
Sounds like Cher, though. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, it's live, too.
Very good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Now another live track. This is a Boston tribute called "Smokin'" out of L.A.
Boston, very difficult. The guy's range is
very
ridiculous.
Difficult. Yeah,
Bradley Delp.
You know Bradley Delp.
I sang with Bradley Delp once up in Boston.
You sure did,
yes,
Anthony?
I did. Yes, I did. Thank you.
The name of the band
strep throat, right?
Right, I had the strep throat. I was supposed to actually be the singer from Boston.
You're supposed to go on tour with
but
Boston.
I got the strep throat, and then somebody actually on a plane grabbed the gun and put it to Bradley Delp's head, and I pulled out my gun and I shot Bradley Delp.
Which is why that third album was delayed for so long.
Right, but it's what you do.
Wait, you know, the
My
phones...
training kicked in.
The phones are all over Joe. Let's go to Mike in California. Mike?
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Hey, good.
Hey, I just wanted to support Brother Joe there. I can hear the Cher and the guy he hates. I can hear the resemblance.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's say hi to Steve in Maryland. Steve?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Happy birthday, Bill. I was just wondering,
Oh, man, it was a great line, too. He said, stayed up until 1:30. When did he start? 1:25?
Oh. And then Mike from Whackbag, Brother Joe is a quivering, angry ass.
Rob in New York.
Yeah, Brother Joe's right on. It certainly sounds like Cher.
Yeah.
When's coming to New York, Joe?
Wow, he's playing the Halloween party for us.
Yep.
Right,
October 31st.
October 31st
Hard
at the
Rock.
Hard Rock Cafe. I don't think we're going to get Brother Joe's U2 tribute band again after this.
Oh,
You're just blowing up way too much. We're not going to be able to afford him, Anthony. Joe in Jersey.
What's up, fellas? Joe, the guy isn't saying the lyrics right. He's saying lepers in your bed. He's not even saying the lyrics right.
Oh, he still reads off of cue cards, too.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. It's horrible. That's why I got rid of him.
Fucking singers.
That's right.
You know, Bono reads off cue cards. That's the only reason I do it.
So we're doing the Boston thing?
Yeah, I want to hear Bradley Delp.